Alright, so today we're going to be using the chain rule to find the function prime of x. So here you have your function of x equals to 3 times the square root of 2x minus 6. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to have our inside, and what we're going to take is we're going to take that value right here. So our inside is just equal to 2x minus 6. Now I'm going to go ahead and find my inside prime before I even start dealing with my outside. So what you're going to end up with is you're just going to end up with 2. This is x to the power of 1, so you're going to multiply that, take into x down, and then the negative 6 obviously has no power term, so it's going down to 0. So then we're going to find our outside. Our outside is going to be 3, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the square root and I'm going to go ahead and convert it to the parentheses to the power of 1/2. It's the same thing, just formatting it a little bit different to make it easier on me. Our outside prime is going to be equal to 3/2, and that's just multiplying our 1/2 times 3. Put our parentheses again, and then you're going to end up with negative 3/2. You're going to take your 1/2, take it down 1, get that 3/2 value. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug it into our formula. So what we're going to have is the function prime of x is going to be equal to this value right here. You're going to have your 3/2 times, and you're going to use your I prime, your 2 right there, and then you're going to put the original inside. We're going to put this part right here into these parentheses. You're going to end up with 2x minus 6, and then you're going to put this all to the power, continue and finish with that I prime, negative 3/2. So my first order of business, just writing that equal sign right there, 3/2 times 2, it's going to end up being 3. And then you're going to continue, you're just going to keep it simple, stupid. Keep that the way that it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to simplify, write it one more time, function prime of x, and you're going to have your 3 on your top, and then where all of this in the parentheses is being raised to negative 3/2, we're just going to move it down to the bottom. 2x minus 6, do not forget your parentheses, and then you're going to put it to positive 3/2, just flipping it down to the denominator does that, and that is your final answer. You are donezo.